listening to another DJ Hustle world premiere. World premiere.
Yo, what up? It's your boy Wiz Khalifa, man, and you watching Hustle TV. It's your motherfucking hustle on, bitch.
Like I actually wonder about the OGs. I got it, homie, I got it.
She came up on me talking about what's up. I said my word.
These cats, they never go past a certain point.
Like, but what you mean though?
They're only good regional.
Oh.
They good overseas. Always good overseas. Oh, well, hip hop is always good overseas, but like a Sugar Free or motherfucking Dub C or they don't. You know what I'm saying? It's like they hit a plateau, and I see that they can go much further, and they don't. What the fuck? It just pisses me off. And I see like Dub C, and the next thing you know, you see like a few cats in the audience. Sugar Free, you see a few cats in the audience. I want to see Dub C show when the shit is packed like it used to be, or Sugar Free shit like packed like it used to be in the 80s and 90s when they first dropped off. Why is it that they only go here when they should be here for the West Coast artists?
Well, you gotta look at it like this, man. First of all, without naming any names, a roster of artists is kind of like a basketball team.
Right.
You can only have one captain. You may have three out of the squad. You may have 4 stars on the team.
Right.
But even out of the 4 stars, one of them is a mega star.
Right.
And each genre of our music, like Snoop.
Okay.
Was a mega star.
Right.
In our
years.
genres. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But then you got to look at it like look at Q. Okay, Q may not be selling records.
Right.
Q may not be putting out albums every year.
Right.
But you have to look at how many generations of fans and kids that Q them went through, and he's still relevant.
Yeah.
See, when you speak on like how come they just won't blow, how come they just won't, they've blown. Okay. Like they are big.
Right.
Because they got life.
Yeah. Okay.
And no disrespect to the new cats, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
They're doing their thing, but we kind of got lucky. Like we was kind of like the last of the let these niggas in. Like, yeah. Like Q could tour forever.
Yes.
Quick could tour forever. Snoop could tour forever.
Right.
Now I'm not gonna name no new name.
Nah.
Dub could tour forever.
Yeah, he could.
Sugar Free could tour forever, and that's more of a blessing.
Yeah.
As far as their career is concerned. When it comes to record, ain't nobody selling records no more, man.
Right.
You'll find 1 or 2 artists that's really moving some units. Because of but the whole game flipped with the downloads, the internet, and all, you know what I mean? And then it became a ringtone game, a single game. So ain't nobody really tripping on no records.
Right.
But Doug can still put out an album if you want to. Quick can still put out an album if you want to.
Right.
Snoop can still put out an album if you want to. Q can put out an album if he want to.
Right.
Blessings.
Right.
These new cats can't do that.
No, they just put singles out and hopefully it blows.
Yeah. Sugar Free can put out an album if you want to.
Okay.
These new cats can't do it.
Cause every time I go to the OG concerts, I'm like, okay, it's always packed, but back in the day it was more packed. I was like, okay.
Oh, yeah, but see, back in the day, I mean, you have to understand when it was new, when it was fresh, and then the age, like even the age that you probably was back then, you was probably doing different things. Now that now that you a little advanced,
right.
You know what I mean, in your career, and probably in your home life or whatever, it's a little different. Like we don't go out like we used to.
Nah,
we ain't going to the clubs like we used to.
Nah, we not.
Even though I'm going at night.
I'm going at night too.
But You know what I'm saying?
We going tonight.
But you know, it's like I'm going tonight. Yeah. No restrictions. You know, it's like what you're really asking is, how come music is not like it was?
Yeah.
When it was cracking.
Yeah,
it was cracking out in the 2000s. It was cracking.
Every show was sold out.
Let me tell you something. In regards to what people say, I will say that the most fun I ever had in music was the Death Row era.
Wow. Why you gotta go there? It was the most mysterious and fun ever.
Let me tell you something. That's what you're talking about. Talking about shows and selling out and
yeah.
It was a movement. Bad Boy was a movement.
Puffy had it cracking, Suge had it popping. We was moving.
Yeah. But if I can intervene and just say something about that, yo, I would have to say this. West Coast artists have more of a predominant foundation with California. You know what I mean? Like for instance, DJ Quick. Who would you equate DJ Quick for on the East Coast? Let's say
nobody.
Right. But I'm just saying. But let's say Ghostface.
Okay.
Let's just say Ghostface.
Okay.
Quick can still perform here. Like Quick can get it in every day. And so when it comes to the East Coast though, it's so iffy over there. Like, you know what I mean, they literally cut the fucking, they cut the artist short over there.
Right.
Like, if you ain't, like, on the East Coast, if you ain't popping, you ain't shit. You irrelevant.
But East Coast, they do their own like that.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
And it's hard like that.
But see, Los Angeles California has love for their artists though, yo. They have love for their pioneers, you know.
Okay, hold on. This is another thing though.
I just want to say that.
Now, when it comes to the pioneers,
E40,
how do the pioneers pick who to pass the torch to? You know, cause I hear the rumors, oh, he won't put me on, or he think he still got more hustle than I do.
Cause most of the time, niggas' definition of putting them on is giving you this phone, and then I gotta show you how to use it.
Right.
And then I gotta pay the bill while you have it.
That's the baby diaper.
So you just want to talk on the motherfucker. You don't want to be responsible. Like niggas don't want to be responsible for the hustle.
Right.
That whole thing is you got it, give it to me.
I'll never forget this. I watched Quick in an interview. So he was like, "You asked me 21." I'm like, "What have you done?" So when I said Quick, I said, "Now I watched your interview." He was like, "Did I do that?" And I said, "Nigga, you said, what have you done?" So I know damn well I never asked Quick anything about putting anything on ever. Cause I already know. So I'm gonna show you right quick what I'm doing. So be like, okay,
Let me say something. I never asked one nigga ever to put me on.
No.
You know what I asked him?
What?
Teach me the game.
Hey, you gave me game.
Teach me the game.
Alright. And when you get taught the game, you learn it right, you move up, you elevate. Man.
Oh, this is the record I done before that. Love time.
She only know me as a close friend. So slow. Real life has gotta stay that way. But this song, I gotta make her see. She already knows she's special case of relation. I'm better and a friend at the same time. I wanted her, but her friend was online. Since I'm a man, I did what any man would do. I think of second place. How I get this love triangle. Found myself in this love triangle. Now I'm on this love triangle. I say there's love triangle. Me and a friend have been
World premiere.